Of which responsibilities have you been absolving yourself? What do you think maybe is something that you could do or you should be doing, but you've made excuses that are outside of your control, so there's no way you could do it? Like, you know what, you're never gonna change, you're never gonna get more than, it used to be 3% of the black vote. Then Donald Trump came around, I think it was 8 or 10%. That's a pretty big shift. Doesn't mean it's gonna be 50%, but something changed. Thank God that Donald Trump and his team didn't say, we're gonna write off the black vote. Thank God they didn't just say, we're gonna write off the Midwestern vote. They could have done that. They could have absolved themselves because you know what? There's a precedent and no one else had done it. Just because no one else had done it doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to do it. It doesn't mean that you can't do it. But it's a lot easier to tell yourself, this can't be done. And I'll tell you what, if you show me what it is that you know or think you should be doing, but these responsibilities you've been abdicating, I'll show you what it is that should be at the top of your to-do list. So many people go their entire lives absolving themselves of the most important decisions they could make, of the most important actions they could take, because that's not only what affects you, your life and your happiness, but everyone around you and ultimately the country. And you should be doing it every single day. You should be living it every single day, no matter how daunting it may seem. Do you realize that demographically, that should not exist? Thank God someone didn't pass the buck and just say, you know what, that's a lost cause. It's not. There are very, very few lost causes. If you're convincing yourself that that's the case and that's why you're not doing whatever it is that you should be doing, stop. Take inventory right now. What is it that you've been absolving for yourself that you could be doing? Every single day, you can push this ball forward. You can move the ball. You don't need me to do it, but everyone has to do it. And it starts with saying, you know what? It's probably possible. Let me give it a whirl.